machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, lifting and pulling and flying so high, building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar, sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
What's this? I'm leading a parade of mini earth-moving machines? Aren't we cute-looking guys? But this is no parade. We're going to school to learn about our jobs. Even earth-moving machines have to go to school. This is our school playground. A lot of the machines hang out here before the bell rings, and we start our lessons. You want to meet some of them? Those are the backhoes. How you doing, boys?
Okay, Minnie.
There's the bulldozers.
Wanna push some dirt?
And the excavators.
It's trench digging day.
And these are the biggest machines in the school, the graders.
Time to level some gravel.
And this is our classroom. We're all learning to work together. It's a really busy place at lesson time.
All backhoes report to the practice field, please. The trenching demonstration is about to begin.
All right, everyone. Watch carefully. I stretch out as far as I can reach and then slowly bring my shovel down and towards me. Oh, hi there. I'm the backhoe instructor, and I'm just showing how a backhoe digs a trench. Get a good scoopful, and then dump it out next to the trench. Out of the way. Then, down again. It looks easy enough, but you've got to watch what you're doing all the time and stay in control. Everybody got the idea? Now it's your turn to try. Don't forget to stabilize yourself. First, put down your bucket. Push down until the wheels come off the ground.
Okay, stabilizers. Now bucket.
Ooh!
Nice and slowly. Tip the shovel. Oh. I didn't get any dirt in my shovel that time. Let me try again.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
So am I.
Finally, I'm ready to dig. Put the shovel in the ground, draw it towards me, then turn the scoop to hold the dirt. There! I did it. Not bad for a beginner.
These students are doing very well. They will have to learn about their hydraulics. That's what controls all the digging parts. If the digging arm on a backhoe was like your arm, then the hydraulics would be just like your muscles. Okay, class. Now it's time for part 2 of the lesson. Everyone watch me. As your trench gets deeper, you need to groom the sides of it. Notice how I'm taking off the edges? You don't want the sides to fall into the trench. Now you try it.
Oh, now I see. I just scrape along the sides.
You know, digging a trench is not just the brute strength of a backhoe machine. It takes finesse and practice. Boy, they're really getting the hang of it now. These backhoes are going to turn into a skilled group of earth-moving machines. That's what our school aims to do.
Hi, everyone. We're the Mini Dozers. Today, we're all busy practicing how to level out the yard. It's not easy, but I'll get it right. That white pole is my laser leveling device. It tells me exactly how level the ground is. That way I know when to add a little more dirt to fill up the holes.
Or when to shave a little off. We each have our own row to practice in. Any dirt we collect gets left in a pile at the end. Watch me plow right through here. We're starting to learn just how strong we are. It must be from our crawler tracks. They give us plenty of good traction in the soft sand.
Doody-doody-doody-dum, pushing dirt sure is fun.
Nice tune, pal.
Thanks.
You know, I can't wait until I graduate.
I think I'll specialize in basements.
Then you'll have to make sure you know how to work your levels.
Yeah, I guess everyone wants a level basement.
Mini dozers like us have to do all sorts of jobs. You can't be a specialist.
Perhaps you're right. I guess that's why going to school is so important.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay till I graduate.
Me too. We all need to get our certificates if we want to get the best jobs.
Hi there. I'm an excavator. A big excavator. Not one of those mini guys. I travel on tracks, not wheels. That makes me a little slower, but it gives me greater stability and strength. I can dig in any direction. Look, I can turn right around so my backwards becomes my frontwards and my frontwards becomes my backwards, if you know what I mean. Look how far I can extend my digging arm. Wow, that's a long reach. I'm going to dig a trench right here. That's real dirt, not the sand that some of the machines push around. I'm the strongest digger with the biggest reach in this entire school. That's my operator. It takes a delicate touch to handle my controls. He can play those levers and foot pedals like they were a piano. You see how neatly I can dig a trench? Every time I put down my scoop, it comes up full of dirt. I can dig a trench or foundation in no time at all. You know, I'm pretty good at my job. That's because I've learned a lot here. This school's the best. There's a lot to learn about digging, no matter what size machine you are.
Oh, hello again. I was wondering what had happened to you kids. I'm so glad that you've come to see me in action, because I'm proud of the jobs that I do. I'm just getting in a little practice. I might be small, but I'm very useful because I can work in small places. Not every job needs a great, big, humongous machine. I'm great at building sidewalks or digging ditches or holes for planting trees. Size isn't everything, you know. Even the little guys have jobs to do on construction sites. Take my pal Lumpy, for instance. There's Lumpy. He's a great team player.
Hi, I'm Lumpy, who loves lumps. I'm packing down this dirt left by the excavators. Lumpy's not very fast, but good at dirt packing. That's my job. My front roller, with all the teeth, vibrates. That helps pack down the dirt. Remember, Lumpy loves lumps. Oh, yeah.
I hope I'm not too late for my appointment. Oh, good. Made it. It's time for my regular maintenance checkup. Every machine has to get a checkup to oil and grease all the moving parts and see that everything is working properly. I put my bucket up in the air so the mechanic can get access to my engine. My driver has to engage the safety bar. That will keep the bucket up in the air in case the hydraulics leak.
What are you in for, backhoe?
Just the usual stuff. Oil change, new spark plugs, check the tires. Here's the mechanic now. He'll get me back digging trenches in no time. Part of our education is learning how to stay in tip-top shape. Regular checkups in the garage are all part of the process.
Well, the mechanic said that my engine is in grade A shape. Get it? I'm a grader?
That's funny. I can dig it.
I need to get back out in the practice field with all of the other graders. See you later, excavator.
Everyone, stay in formation.
Spread the gravel evenly.
What about the rows of gravel we're leaving?
This takes a lot of practice.
Sure does.
I have a lot of gravel building up on my blade. Maybe too much. Maybe not enough. It's hard to judge. It takes experience to be a good grader.
I'm going to get this right no matter how long it takes.
I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Think so? Maybe you're right.
It takes practice.
I have to get into position to make another pass. Phew! This gravel practice patch sure is dusty.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
You're doing an excellent job.
Graders have to be super careful. You can't take off too much gravel, and you can't leave too much. It has to be just right. Did you know my front tires can swivel independently from my body? That helps to keep the blade level.
Graders can push a lot of dirt, but for really big earth movers, you should go and see the bulldozers, kids.
Now, I want the rest of you bulldozers to watch me carefully. I lower my blade just a little. It doesn't take long before I've got a full load of dirt. Then, I level out and keep pushing. Use the strength of your engines to just plow ahead until you reach the end of the practice lane. I want to leave the dirt here, so I raise my blade, and back I go for another pass. Down goes the blade again. I'm starting to build a ramp. It's an important skill for bulldozers to learn, and we do it all the time on construction sites. Ramps give trucks and other equipment access to a building site. They have to be strong enough to carry the weight of a fully loaded dump truck. Okay, who's ready to give it a try?
Oh, I am. I want a chance too.
Me too. I'm ready.
Don't forget me.
This isn't so hard. The trick is to dig the blade in and then to keep it level.
Now, students, as you're developing your ramp, you need to make it fairly wide so the trucks can pass each other on it. That's good. You're getting used to it.
Hey, this is fun. Mine's gonna be a terrific ramp.
Bulldozers like us get our strength from our powerful engines and also our big, wide crawler tracks that give us good grip. We can push a lot of dirt.
This soft sand makes it easy to build up a ramp in no time. Feels like I'm climbing a mountain. Ha ha! Watch out for the dirt.
Mighty fine looking ramp there, Dozer.
Thanks, Backhoe.
That ramp is a work of art. I'm so proud.
Bulldozers have to know how to build ramps out of dirt and how to take them down. But what if you didn't need a whopping great pile of dirt and you had to get rid of it?
I tell you, you call up your pal, the front-end loader, to come and take it away. They're great at that.
Oh, hi, kids. Don't mind me. I'm just here to help a front-end loader on his training exercise.
Howdy, dump truck. Let's get started. Now I have to get a good scoop full of dirt. I need to lift my bucket way up in the air to get over the top of the truck. Then, over she goes.
I can feel it loading. I help train all these front-end loaders at the school.
The trick is to raise the bucket and tilt it at the same time so that I don't spill it all over myself. That's why I need to practice. I want to be a super-duper scooper. I still have a lot of work to fill up White Truck.
You sure do. Keep it coming.
Sometimes they call me a front-end loader, and sometimes I'm called a backhoe. I guess it depends on which end I'm working with. No matter what they call me, I'm very useful because I can do all sorts of jobs. You'll find lots of us wherever there's construction. Why, even farmers have backhoes. Some of my best new friends at the school have scoops too. They're a bit smaller than me, but they sure can zip around. Have a look.
Mini scoops like us have the best fun of all the machines in the school.
We scoop up dirt like a front-end loader. Yahoo!
No one can scoot around quite like a mini scoop.
Dig that dirt, boy!
Give us dirt, yum, yum, yum. Digging dirt is lots of fun. Notice how our wheels are close together. That lets us spin around in a small space. We're super useful because we're so small and we can fit into tight places like under a bridge, in a backyard, or even a basement. Anywhere. Woo-hoo-hoo!
All machines begin to tidy up. The school day is almost over.
I have to fill in this trench I dug.
Dig a hole and fill it back in again. Practice, practice, practice. That's how we learn. I'll just scrape it back into the hole with my shovel. Good thing I left the dirt pile within reach. Leaving it too far away means extra work.
Filling in a hole is a lot easier than digging it, especially for backhoes that have a big scoop.
I can push the dirt back into the hole.
It's a lot more fun breaking down the ramp than building it. I can push right through it.
I like tidy up time, but I'm sure glad my dirt pile isn't as big as those other guys' piles.
We're learning a new technique. Backfilling.
Like, drag the scoop along the ground backwards.
That's all there is to it. Dead easy. This cleanup takes no time at all.
The practice area is as flat as an asphalt road now. Lumpy loves to locate lumps. Oh, leave lots of luscious lumps for Lumpy. Oh, yeah.
Last one to the parking lot is an old shovel.
Wait for me!
I'm just backing into my parking spot. Where is Grader 1 anyway?
I'm just making one last pass, fellas.
Come on, dude. You're gonna make us the last class to finish. Such a perfectionist.
Yep. Off he goes in a cloud of dust.
Sorry, fellas. I just had to smooth out a rough patch. I like to be neat and tidy. It's good to be back in the parking lot, eh, what?
Pushed a lot of gravel.
I need a nap.
Time for a bath.
Good to go home.
Hooray! Quitting time. Let's shut off our engines and get some shut-eye.
Not yet. Every bulldozer has to get cleaned up at the end of the day. All that mud and dirt and dust will clog up the tracks.
A dozer can't go to sleep dirty.
The dirt could get in our pots and grind away, and before we knew it, we'd be nothing but piles of junk.
Oh, that's better. Tomorrow's another work day, and we have to be fresh and ready to go. They even clean our cabs. We don't want any dust or rocks to jam the controls.
Hey, kids! Kids! Check this out! The backhoes have been practicing a special wave. I bet you never seen a backhoe wave goodbye before, huh? Bye!
Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, lifting and pulling and flying so high, building a building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar, sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there.